You're up here for a reason, and you know we're making this a special night by filming this, so maybe you'll be able to watch this a little bit later and hear all the ups. That's right. But also celebrating the Big Four. What we'd love to do is invite out all the other bands, so we can have a little fun, all right? This is a celebration, man. These bands been together almost 30 years and still alive and still on the road, bringing metal to the metal family like you all out there, you know? So history is happening right now, all right? And this is all good. Moving forward,
all right, cool. Thank you,
in the name
Matt.
of heavy metal, all right?
I'm assuming you can hear me too.
This is a song from a band called Diamond Head entitled Am I Evil?
Was a witch. She was born alive. Thankless little bitch. For the tears I cried. Take her down now. I don't see your face. Blasting on down. I'll hide in disgrace. 27, everyone was nice. Gonna see them make a bed of pies. See the bodies out of the eyes. Take my time out. Am I evil? Yes, I am. Sing it. Am I evil? I am dead. Yes, I am. I watched my mother die. I lost my head. Revenge now I sought to break with my breath. Take no chances. Come with me. Let me uncomfortable. Help you set you free. 27, everyone was nice. Gotta see them make a better life. The bodies out of the eyes. Take my day. Wow. Am I evil? Yes, I am. So for you.
history, man. Thank you, friends. It's an honor to tour with you guys, man. Thank you so much.
Man. Metalheads. Is that not a dream come true? Several years ago when we got the big four touring together. Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica. Man. Well, this next guy, he's not Metallica, but he's definitely, he's got some licks for you. Check this out. This is Carter's stepdad here with a video that you can, you can see this video right here on Carter's channel. Damn, why'd they cut the video short? I don't know why they cut the video short on that one. Kenny was jamming. All right, guys, it is Sunday night. Can you guys, first of all, can you hear me okay? This microphone is doing weird shit. It sounds like it's cutting in and out. Can you guys hear me okay? Just give me a yes or something in the comments to let me know that you can hear me. It's driving me nuts. It's cutting in and out in my headset, so I don't know if it's cutting in and out for you guys or not. Yes, you can hear me, or yes, it's cutting in and out. No? Okay. Let me re-ask the question. Can you hear me okay? Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Slim. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me unshare myself here. And can you hear Catfish in the background? Back there talking up a storm. I don't know if you can hear him or not. I know you're not going to hear him for the next 30 seconds because I'm going to flush him. Yeah, I got rid of him, didn't it? I got rid of him. All right, let's do this thing. Turn it up. Come on now, turn it up.
Welcome, boys and girls.
Oh yeah, this is the part that Neo hates. Why you mistreat? I heard him say, "Why you mistreat?"
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost completely.
Welcome, boys and girls.
I was lost, completely hopelessly lost in the vast and labyrinthine recess of the mammoth cave. I was lost, completely hopelessly lost.
Welcome, boys and girls.
Dude, you were in your fucking feelers, dude. Doing that. Blee, 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 blee.
Somebody apparently was in their feelers to make him do that. What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome to Sunday Night Live here on bvdtv with myself. Carter's normally here on Sunday nights, but he's not going to be with me tonight. My dear friend Catfish might have a few things to say here in a little while. We'll just have to see about that. God damn, that's driving me nuts. So I hope you guys can hear me fine. You said you could. Hope you're doing well this Sunday night. What a great weekend for weather. Great weekend. Could have been a great weekend. It was a great weekend for Tennessee baseball. Huge weekend for the Big Orange this weekend. And I'm telling you, it was like a football weekend around here. We had people driving around with flags flapping and magnets flying. I mean, I saw more magnets and flags on cars this weekend than I have in a football game in a long time. And I know a lot of people are going to be, oh, that's pathetic. You guys are getting excited about this team. This baseball team has given us something to be excited about. Arkansas tempered that excitement a little bit this weekend, but me and Bobby might talk about that a little bit. Let's get the particulars, the particulars out of the way here first and foremost. Thank you to my current sponsors, Aberhart Transportation Incorporated. You guys know them. They're the title sponsor here at BBD TV. Celine Driver, this guy, official watch consultant and only watch consultant to BBD TV and some other channels around here. My buddy Jeremy over at Bluegrass Sports Media. Here he is. The only BSM that matters on YouTube. There's another BSM on YouTube that's giving it the old college try, but he came up a little bit short in a trivia contest. So sorry, Ballard. You are the backup BSM right now until you can, maybe if you can take that title from Jeremy, you can be the only BSM that matters. And of course, thank you to my anonymous sponsor. If you're not sure, if you don't know what anonymous means, good, because an anonymous sponsor don't want you to know anything except for the fact that they sponsored me. So someone, something, or some entity has sponsored BBD TV and they chose to remain on the anonymous. Didn't want to know. Now, if you would like to help or sponsor or just support BBD TV, normally you can click on the PayPal link in the description, but it's not there tonight. So, I guess you won't be able to do that tonight unless Kevin or somebody drops a link to the PayPal. I went looking through my videos, and for some reason, there all of the description about my PayPal and shit's gone. It's got music stuff in there. So I guess the old copyright guys have taken over my description bar. Anyway, I'm just glad you guys are here. And I know most of the ones that are here are regulars, and they're here every Sunday and about any time I stream. And there's probably a handful of extra people here just to see what this quote unquote news is. Not clickbait. There's definitely some news, and I will be as direct and informative about it as I can at this juncture. We're still, would you say, in talks, Bobby? Yeah, he's shaking his head. Yeah, we're still in talks about exactly what's going on. But the one thing that is definitely going to be going on is BBD moving to Knoxville. That is going to happen. Now, I will, not that it matters to any of you guys, because you don't have anything to do with my living arrangements anyway. But for what I'm getting ready to be doing, I will definitely have to have a place to live here in Knoxville. So that's going to happen, and I will keep my dirty little mitts in my home back home in Greenville. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm going to work, I guess, with Volunteer Roadshow in a facet that doesn't really involve YouTube. It does involve YouTube, but you're not going to be seeing Volunteer Roadshow videos and live streams on my channel, and you're not going to be seeing BBD videos and live streams on the Volunteer Roadshow channel. At least not right now. Who knows what we might come up with in the future. But I personally think me and Bobby working together is long overdue, but that's a personal opinion. He may not feel that way. Or maybe he does. I don't know. Apparently he had some sort of feeling about it, or he wouldn't have come to me and asked me to do this. So I'm not going to say what's going on. I'll leave that up to him. If he wants to. Do you want to tell him what the plans are? Is that okay to tell him, or?
You can tell him, and then I'll fill it in.
Okay, so basically, there's going to be a new restaurant coming to the Knoxville area very soon, and it's going to have Billy's name in it somewhere. We're still trying to figure out a name right now. Brainstorming the name department, and like Bobby said, he'll fill you in on the particulars. But basically, they're going to start a restaurant, and they're going to need a lot of help in a lot of different areas before it opens and after it opens. And there are quite a few areas that I'm a valuable resource, because I've worked in restaurants off and on most of my life before I became disabled. I need some work. All right. This last 10 years of being disabled and having a sedentary lifestyle is doing nothing for my health. And I'm allowed to work, so much on disability before they start taking money away from me. So basically, I've already been losing weight. So, I'm moving forward, trying to close out. I don't want to sound morbid here. I want to close out the rest of my life off of the couch, doing things and being productive, and helping out a buddy who's helping me out. So it's kind of I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back deal. Bobby, who's sitting right here beside me. What's going on, my friend?
Well, you did a pretty good job describing it. It's going to be kind of like an experience. It's going to be something more than your typical sports bar and grill. Got about 6,000 square feet or a little bit more. We're going to add some outdoor seating, entertainment area.
Does that mean you've made a decision?
Fairly. I've just got to put down some legalities of permitting and things like that. We're going to have a game room in there, pool tables, darts, pinballs, merchandise room. And BVD is going to kind of run all that area. Going to have a lot of different beers there.
Not going to run that area.
Not going to run that area.
Staying away from that area.
We've got some new technology that we're going to employ on the websites and ordering. It's just going to be an experience. Lots of TVs, lots of games. And I think it'll help Volunteer Roadshow and Roadshow. I think it's going to help everybody. And it's going to take a lot of money, a lot of
help
time.
Hungry people too.
A lot of hungry people. And the thought I'd give my friend who got me started something to feel a part of. And that's basically it.
There you go. I think I told you guys.
Billy
Carter-
Ratliff, who some of you may or not know, is a former player, national champion, a well-known name. We've got working on a grand opening. Going to try to get it open in August. Going to have several big name players there on the grand opening. You know, Al Wilson, Fearless Price, all the big names. Most of you that aren't Tennessee fans, those probably don't ring a bell. And that's been so long ago. BVD and I was talking today, man. You got to be 35 years old to be a teenager when the last championship hit Knoxville.
Yeah. Thank you, Wilkie, for the super chat. Does that mean that Catfish's Pond will host the Slob Olympics?
That's been discussed, actually.
Catfish's Pond?
Well, they know the area. We'll see. That's Uncle Lou's deal.
Well, not totally.
So we appreciate all the support. If you're in the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, Knoxville area, we're just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
See, do you want to go ahead and tell the people where? I mean, right now it's looking like exit 398 Strawberry Plains.
There's some permitting issues and things that I've got to check out before I jump in on that. But I hope to do that tomorrow and Tuesday. There's 2 or 3 other backup places that I think has their own pros and some different cons.
3 months, Bobby.
I know. So it's going to take a lot of money and a lot of elbow grease to get this done before football season.
Sea Dog, thank you. He says, let me know if y'all need a sweet new sign for whatever you think of a name, and congrats. He makes some badass signs. I don't know if you know Sea Dog. He's new to the community.
Tell me about it. What kind of signs are we talking about?
I don't know how to.
Our sign, that the one we're looking at, is 50 foot in the air.
Yeah, this is not that kind of. He don't do that kind of signs. The sign that Sea Dog would do for you would be maybe something you could put in the window or somewhere.
Oh yeah,
somewhere like maybe behind the bar, back up at the bar.
That's one place that's got a great bar. It's huge.
D4 says also, are we in need of a security guard, a full-time security guard? Are you
BVD's got the pythons for that, the guns?
Not anymore. I don't even have garter snakes up here anymore. And let's see, Gator Zone FCC lost today.
I can't see the comments.
Yeah. FCC lost today in their new stadium. FCC.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Federal Communications Corporation. No, that's not what he's talking about. Florida canned corn. That's it. Florida canned corn lost in their new stadium today. He'll hang up. He says.
Maybe we can get some ideas for a name.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, definitely taking suggestions. We've got a few names out there. Few that I've suggested, few that Bobby's thought of. Has
Billy's come up with a few.
Billy.
And the theme on the food, it's going to be it's not going to be a huge menu, but what we do are going to be kick-ass wings, kick-ass burgers, lots of different beer, appetizers.
Very simple menu.
Yeah. I mean, not real simple. And then we've got some of Billy's teammates that are going to be involved, not financially, but will in their name and have menu items named after them with a donation to the charity of their choice, those types of involvement.
I love the Al Wilson Angry Burger.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Or the Angry something, because for you, I know fans that weren't even Tennessee fans that are old enough to remember Al Wilson. When you looked through his face mask, he just looked pissed off all the time.
I think he lifted weights with his eyebrows and his forehead muscles. Remember how they were wrinkled?
Oh, yeah, he had that ring. Yeah. But he could back any of that shit up. He was a bad man. And if you've seen the movie damn it. What is the movie with Burlsworth in it where they do the
Greater.
story of his Greater?
Yeah.
If you've seen Greater, they did a terrible job of representing Al Wilson in that.
Yeah.
Terrible job. That we'll see. Trying to look at the comments here. What's up, Delta Ray Studios? Make shrimp boil. Super cheap and rare menu.
Big
item.
Scoob, Jarvis Rito, wants his menu item to be a po' boy, a shrimp po' boy, because he's from New Orleans.
Tell me, I know basically what a po' boy is.
I think it's like a sub, I guess. I don't
That's what
know.
I thought it was some kind of sandwich, some kind of big.
It's supposed to be famous for New Orleans, and
I've heard of them.
yeah.
Don't think I've ever had one. It's double T. It's not going to be a pub. I wouldn't think.
No, it'd be bigger than that. More of a restaurant,
Yeah.
sports experience,
Yeah, family.
entertainment.
Bring your family. You know, there'll be stuff for kids to do. There'll be if you got a old drunk Uncle Lenny that won't come unless there's alcohol. We got that. Gonna have that for him. He can go sit at the bar, and if he gets too sloshed, we'll call him a cab or an Uber or whatever the hell.
And I want to bring real pinball machines back. I've looked at those. I've got a. I don't know. I've always loved those as a kid. You know, growing up, arcade type, the old school stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shuffleboard. I think I heard.
Yeah, and the one that looks like a big long pool table. One of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be selling those as well too. So I'm going to talk to the manufacturer about providing those as a display that you can actually use.
Already got the pool table today.
Yep.
He took care of that today. Buried under a box of merchandise.
But it's one of the really good ones.
It's one of the old school, put a couple of quarters in it.
Yeah.
Pool tables, but
single slate.
Yeah, he was talking today about maybe getting.
I'm gonna get it recovered. We sell the felt on our website, and I'm gonna pick out a Tennessee design I like.
Yeah, it's gotta be orange.
Yeah, we've got I think 6 different Tennessee designs for pool table felt we sell.
I didn't even know you sold pool table felt. What about Greenville? Wilkie asked. Nothing will change with what I do for Greenville. Well, that's not true. Assuming that this all goes as planned, obviously I'm not going to be able to be at practice every day, which you guys could care less about anyway. Some of you could care less about the Greenville stuff anyway, but I'll still be going to the games on Friday night, doing my videos. In fact, the first game's up in Knoxville. We got to travel to Central and whoop their ass to open the season. Defending 5A powerhouse, about to get a lesson. But yeah, depending on where I move to up here, it's not a long drive at all to Greenville. And especially if I get a place over, around Straw Plains. It'd be from the exit at Straw Plains.
Probably be less than an hour.
To the exit to Greenville is less than an hour. About 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. And then it's like another 15-minute ride down 11E to my old house.
I've almost purchased a vintage skee ball machine that was made in I think 77, all working. That would be cool. I've always loved those.
Have you found one of those what are those games where the little heads pop up out of the hole and you
yeah. I don't know if
gotta have one of that. Dude, we could have one of those with all the SEC mascots that pop out.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Have a big Tennessee whack-a-mole.
And I want to have it. This is another element. I want our opposing teams, our opponents' fans to feel welcome there.
Yeah. Let's see. Grade A advice, Webster. What did Webster say? Do only a few things, but do them well. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about.
I've been saying that in our meetings. Whatever we do it better than everybody else. Do what you do best.
Yeah, I mean, you'd rather have me personally. I'd rather go to a restaurant that's got 10 items, but they're all great, than to go to one that's got 100 different things to order. But It's,
Mhm.
you know, it's a crapshoot whether or not you get something that's edible.
Mhm.
And look, Bobby's not stupid. He understands that getting into the restaurant business it's always going to be a roll of the dice. I mean,
And it's tough. There's two things I've always learned in the ones that I've been involved with. You got to be debt free and you got to do most of the work as the owner. And that's what we got to do.
oh, Celine, that's a no brainer. The good wings, he says, better do good wings.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have killer wings.
I have probably a different opinion than most people on wings.
But we're not gonna have 30 different flavors. We
Right.
might have 4 or 5.
I think you've got to really try to fuck up wings.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be a horrible cook, I think, to put wings out there that aren't worth
Mhm.
a shit. The wing, the wing's all about the sauce anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, cook the wings right and then have good sauces. But I'm not a wing guy. I could care less. I don't know. I don't know how much, if any, input I will have into the making of hamburgers. But if I have anything to do with it, it'll be the best damn hamburger around. But it's going to be good food. You know, already decided. You know, no skimping on the food. You know, we're not going to be looking for the cheapest ground beef you can find, and you know, go down to the damn. We're out of hot dogs. Run down here to Circle K and get the cheapest pack of hot dogs you can find. You know, buy them all. No, ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be good stuff.
And we're gonna have the studios there.
Yeah,
That was the one thing they said, how can I run everything and do that? And I said, if I put it there, there
can
you
Camel
go.
provide the entertainment? Bandy Dandy wants to know. Of course, Camel is. If I've got anything to do with it, Camel can always provide the entertainment.
Everything I need.
Oh, he's horrible, but he's great. Listen to this classic right here, Down on My Knees.
I'm down on my knees. I'm down on.
Well, you know, the thing about Campbell, if you know, if you don't want him to provide your singing entertainment, he's always got comedy that he can use.
It's nice to see that like 5 of you have any fucking nuts. A spineless nut hugger. God damn, Matt.
And my personal favorite, where's it at here? Man, don't tell me I accidentally deleted that. Or not deleted it, but took it off here because you can only have so many. Here we go.
Oh, it's because you're a lazy piece of turd.
Worked out perfect. Yeah, clearly there will be no Camel Toes entertainment available at this new restaurant, but Camel's welcome. No dollars will be turned away, will they? You're not turning any money away, are you? At least not to open, anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, the good news, best news, just right down the road, just a few short miles from this place.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Right, the Great 36 Motel, just right down the road, exit 36 on I-81. So there you go. Plenty of off the wall entertainment, including where you stay, available at this new place. Oh, did Bobby? Did you know this guy named Jesus? Right? You've heard of him.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good guy. You know, some dispute as to whether or not he's real, but we're not getting into that here. But I found out something about Jesus that I didn't know.
Hey, our Lord and Savior above did not want us to go die. He did not want us to do that.
You know, he didn't want us to just go die.
That didn't sound like Camel Toes.
It wasn't.
Oh.
That's Mike Mosh.
Oh, is he the Cowboy fan?
Yep. AKA South of Heaven 88. But he lost his channel, so now he's just Mike Mosh. He's big into this COVID thing too.
Whether you believe it or not, no one talks about hitting up your immune defensicy.
How's your immune defensicy?
What is that?
Your immune defensicy.
Jesus.
I think what he was trying to say there was your immune. Your immunity? No, you got to have a good immune system to fight off COVID. I think is what he was trying to say. I don't know. But out of that, we got.
Whether you believe it or not, no one talks about hitting up your immune defensicy.
Well, fuck.
Great Mike Vick, always. Oh, Carter's got a lot to say about this too. You want to know what Carter said? About time to upgrade some of the stingers.
Are you shook up? Are you nervous?
In a pants!
Do you suck dicks?
What's up, Billy Cole? I'm your number one fan.
That's just a brief run through right there. One more here. In fact, is Billy Cole in here tonight? I'm sure he is. I haven't seen a lot of the comments. I'm going to go back here in a second and look at them. Here we go.
What up, Billy Cole? This is head coach Eddie Spradlin. Me and my dear friend BVD want you to know we're your number one fan.
Take that to bed with you every night, Billy Cole. Rest easy, knowing that me and head coach Eddie Spradlin are your number one fans. What's up, Trenton? Good to see you back. Back on the road show. Back on the bvdtv comment section. Hope everything's going well for you guys up there in Betsy Town. Hope your spring practice, if you're into that right now, is going well. We wish you guys the best up there in Elizabethton because we're looking forward. The Green Devils are looking forward to the challenge of taking back the throne. So it should be good this year. Wilkie, thank you for the super chat. It says, does Catfish need a salad tosser? I know a guy.
We are going to have an invite only, what they call in the business, soft open. Mm-hmm. We're going to be inviting some very special YouTubers. Like somebody like Hoss would be one I would invite.
Oh.
You know, and
Hoss
Pete, man, all those guys, you know, the Law Tide. The long time guys we both go way back with.
You met Hoss, didn't you?
Oh yeah, he came up to one of our watch parties.
He came up to
one of the nicest guys on YouTube.
One of the nicest guys on the planet.
Absolutely.
Was it? I think it was a Mississippi State game. No, it was the Georgia game because we lost. It was the Georgia game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was.
I kind of think he wanted us to win.
I know he did.
Absolutely.
I know he wanted us to win. I think he was halfway excited when we were ahead as we were.
Mm-hmm.
Hoss ain't got no love for Georgia.
Yeah, I've always liked Hoss. He's busted us up in his videos, you and I, back when he used to do videos.
Hey, look, Celine, everybody on Catfish's comment section, you guys here, you're obviously all invited. Of course, on a soft open, you can only fit so many people.
Yeah, it's just where you go through your processes and where you can improve and menu items, ideas, just a party.
And you want people in there, people that will be honest.
Yeah, it won't be open to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If something sucks, we want somebody
we want to know.
going to tell us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sucks. Vice versa, and so.
And then we'd probably have the real grand opening with all the players coming in the next weekend to give us a week to fix anything that we've learned that we need to get done.
Excuse me. I'm going to get, that would be tough, Wilkie. He wants to know when it's be open by the first week in August.
Who knows?
That's the goal. I think.
The goal is
before football season.
Before football season, but as with the permitting and the licenses and all that stuff starts rolling and we can start seeing progress, we may start giving a hard date.
You know, I haven't had a hard date in a long time.
I was just, as soon as I said that, you were going to go, that's what she said.
No, that's what I say. I could use a hard date. I've had plenty of soft dates.
Have you ever been hard on a date?
Of course.
Or are you hard up for a date?
Right now, that
Yeah.
would be the department for sure. Hey, all right, 62 people in here, you guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Pete says he'll try all the beer.
He's always invited.
I don't doubt
I love
that.
Pete.
I
He's
don't doubt
awesome.
that at all. I hung out with Pete for a weekend. Pete's a beer connoisseur.
But he takes you to a really expensive steak joint.
See, I wouldn't know that. That's just smart.
No, I was going, and regardless, it was great. Probably the best. No, not probably. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a couple $100 for the two of us. I think. I don't remember. Might have been more than that, but it was the best steak I've ever had. And there was something there, Pete. If see in the comments, what was that lobster thing that we had? Oh my gosh!
That. Yeah, I remember.
Oh man.
He wants to, Pete. Well, you can hear him, Pete. What was the name of the place and what was the name of that lobster thing, Jerry? The move to Knoxville involves obviously several things. Got to find a place to start with. Got to break the bad news to the old roommate, but at the same time, I'll be keeping my house in Greenville. I'm not giving my house up in Greenville. Because you guys know as well as I do, and God forbid this happen. Things don't always work out, and if I have to move back to Greenville, I want to know I've got a place there to move back to. So, and I've had this place for I've got a lot it's a rental place, but I've got a lot invested in this rental place, Squid Tard says, let Catfish know if there is a job open that I would be happy to help, as I am looking for a place to work.
You're hired, Squid Tard.
There you go. Hall's Chop House.
You are hired, Squid Tard. We need your daddy for entertainment, his band.
Yep, your dad's band would definitely be an asset, and your ability to do things without asking your parents would help too. Like, are your parents going to let you have a job? Surely they would, wouldn't they? I mean, hell. Lobster mac and cheese. Is that it?
It was lobster something. Yeah, it was lobster. It was mac and cheese with lobster in it. It was, God, I'm telling you.
Mac and cheese.
Oh my. It was.
Scott Kerr says Halls is the shit. Carter's fine, Jerry. Carter's just fine. Thanks for asking. He went, shout out to Carter, by the way, and Kenny and Gene and everybody out there in that West Tennessee McKenzie family. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to Mama Donna. Didn't forget you. Love you. They went out on a boat or something today, and I guess poor planning on their part didn't get them back home early enough, or maybe not poor planning. Maybe he just said, you know what, screw it. It's Sunday. The weather's great. I'm having a good time. Fuck BVD. That'd be okay too. Carter needs a day off. He's been working hard on this YouTube thing, doing a bunch of shows and stuff. So actually, truth be known, he said, that he would do the show tonight if that's going to happen, Tim. Trucker Tim. Double D Sports is Trucker Tim. We're definitely going to make that happen.
What?
Meeting up.
Oh, yeah.
Tim said, BBD, I might be able to finally meet y'all. He lives in this area. I don't know exactly where he lives, but he told me what community he lives in. I don't know if he wants that out there, so I won't say it. But he is definitely. I tried to get him to go to work with to go check out ETI, and he actually, I think. Correct me if I'm.
We're
wrong,
actually going to have a driver from ETI on volunteer
right.
road show. An old friend of mine who's a country singer,
Tony
trucker,
Justice.
Tony Justice, and may have him out there opening day. Who knows?
Let's see here. I can't remember what it's called. I'm just going to type in Tony Justice. Some kind of video they did.
I knew him before he was at ETI, and but yeah, great dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't you hate it when people talk to you like that?
Yeah.
Here is Brothers on the Highway. Check this shit out. This is what I'm talking about right here. Hang on. Let me share this with you fine folks. Well, share screen. We'll share that audio. We'll share that video. We'll share that thing, baby. Here we go. This is Tony Justice that he's talking about.
Diamonds on the windshield, 7 stars to cry. And in his rearview mirror.
Holy shit, it's Celine Driver. You guys see this guy right here? Look at that. That's Celine Driver. I had no idea you were in this video, Celine. Wait a minute. Am I muted? Nope, I'm not muted. Okay. It's Celine Driver with Tony Justice, Brothers of the Highway.
His angel waves goodbye. She knows he's gonna go. She knows he's one of them. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit
Look at that damn ETI truck.
goes low and out again.
There it is.
Toward the setting sun, freedom's their best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind.
All right, that's Tony Justice, Brothers of the Highway. If you guys want to go check that out, you're certainly welcome to. I just wanted to show that because Catfish brought it up. And that is a beautiful ETI truck, man. That's one of the ones.
That Peterbilt, yeah.
Oh, it's the huge big box truck where it's got an entrance from the back.
Oh, the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in through the rear.
The W900, yeah.
Yeah, that's the W900, what he said. Trucker video. You like trucker videos, C-Dog? Of course you do. You like country music. I didn't know Tony was a country singer myself. I knew he'd done that video.
Oh, he's got a new album that's dropped last week. A good one.
Cool. I met him one time. He is a nice guy.
Big Tennessee fan.
Oh, you know he's good people then. All right, let's do it real quick. Arkansas, Tennessee, baseball. Shit. Stepped on the damn cord. Got me so excited this weekend. I went out and got me a damn baseball shirt. And some pretty cool compression socks too. How you like those? Doctor says I got to wear compression socks all the time now. So I just went and found me a small pair of checkerboard socks and bought them and pulled them up, make them compression socks. They're definitely putting some compression on me right now. But, yeah, Tennessee, Arkansas this weekend, the two best teams. Vandy might have an argument in this, but the two best teams currently record-wise went at it up here. The place was sold out all weekend, Bobby. 4,000 some odd capacity there. And it was
there was a
packed all
buzz
weekend.
around town.
There was. It was crazy.
I mean, walk-ons right after the game was packed.
Yeah, we went to Five Guys and ate today, and there was a couple that walked in that had just come back from the game today. Man, look, I know not everybody's a baseball fan, and I'm not the hugest baseball fan, but I love Tennessee sports, and I love it when we need something positive here, don't we, Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee's been needing something positive to happen sports-wise for years around here. The basketball team let us down. For sure. What'd they do this weekend, Trey? Type that in there while I'm talking about this. Hopefully they beat Vandy or something. But yeah, we've been needing something like this. This team's good, real good. Arkansas is real good too. 3 one-run ball games. They came back and beat us.
Arkansas is number one in the country.
They took that from Vandy.
Yeah.
Vandy was. And then anyway, those are 3 of the best teams. What's up, Aaron? So we jump on them 5-0 Friday night. And I'm thinking, hell yeah, but I know Arkansas is good. They came all the way back and won 6-5. Saturday afternoon, we jump on them again, 3-0. They come back, they take the lead. Bottom of the ninth, we're down 2. I swear, I think there might have even been 2 outs. I can't remember. But bottom of the ninth, down 2. Guy that hit a home run 2 innings previously smashes a 3-run walk-off homer. Tennessee wins 8-7. So today was the rubber match. Nope, not that kind of rubber, but the series defining game. Tennessee again got out to the lead 1-0. But late in the game, all the runs were scored late. 1-0. Arkansas comes back, goes up 3-1. Tennessee cut it to 3-2 in the bottom of the ninth, and had a guy on and a batter come to the plate with 2 outs. And me and Catfish are looking at each other like, no.
The most Tennessee thing to happen happened.
Well, the most Tennessee thing to have happened would have been like we did against Vandy. We would have gotten beat 12-1 today. That's the
true.
most Tennessee thing. We had a chance again to hit a 2-run walk-off home run to win this damn thing. And the guy give it a shot. He give it a ride, but not long enough a ride. Arkansas catches it, and it's series to the Hogs. So congrats to the Hogs. Something was going on with the coaches, Bobby. Our coach, Tony Vitello, and their coach, whose name, of course, escapes me now, a pretty big name in coaching. I guess Tony Vitello used to work for him or something. Something happened to where Tony went over their direction after the game. The Tennessee players kind of came out of the dugout. There was like this little tension thing that happened, but I never did hear exactly.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah, they were talking about it on the radio. You were on your phone doing something else. But yeah, so I don't know what that was. 1 weekend left. Congratulations, by the way, to the fucking Alabama Crimson Tide.
I can't give him congratulations on anything. Sorry, Hoss.
Their herd of fat bitches won the softball tournament this week. It's my channel. I can say that.
Yeah, you can say that.
Won the damn softball tournament this weekend. And the Tennessee almost beat them Friday night or whenever it was, Thursday night. But again, they're hefty. I don't know if she's a lefty, but I'm going to call her one anyway. No, she's right-handed. They're heavy right-handed batter who has been everything this year. Kind of put a hurting on us again. So, congratulations, Gumpettes, Bubettes, whatever you want to call them. They won the SEC softball tournament. Whoopity-doo. Now let's see what you guys do in the big tournament. We'll see what we all do, I guess. Only a handful of us, myself, Hoss, Cattle Dog, and one other person actually gives a shit about college softball. God, I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That's really all that's going on right now, Tennessee sport-wise. It's the only thing we got to look forward to. Hey, our girls' tennis team won the conference.
Didn't know we had a tennis team.
Yeah, good one too, apparently. We used to be really good in track and field. Oh, God, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. Come on, football team, damn it. Do something. This is what brought us all together to start with. And you realize this is year 13, I think, for me in YouTube, 12 or 13. And I have never got to celebrate a win over Alabama in football.
We're going to this year. I promise you that.
Oh, shit. Don't start making promises on my channel. Please. Everybody knows your promises ain't worth a plug nickel. What is a plug nickel, by the way?
I don't know. My papa used to say that all the time.
Yeah. Don't take any wooden nickels, and so ain't worth a plug.
Ain't worth a plug nickel.
Yeah. Any of you guys know what a plug nickel is? What's up, Huffer Billy? By the way, Huffer Billy was the leading. He gave the largest PayPal for the Georgia. I don't know if you wanted me to say that or not, Huffer Billy, but too late now. I want to give you a little recognition. Huffer Billy basically gave the largest donation for the Georgia painting and said, if I win, give this to so-and-so or so-and-so. And I picked a so-and-so out of the so-and-sos that he suggested. Georgia so-and-so fan, you will know if you are the right so-and-so when a package shows up at your door.
Speaking of packages, are you going to give some stuff away?
Well, yeah.
Courtesy of the Volunteer Roadshow?
Yeah, we can.
Your new sponsor?
We can. Are you a sponsor now? Are you a sponsor?
Maybe.
I got to start putting you on here too?
Maybe.
I haven't seen any payment.
As long as
yet.
it's free.
As long as it's free, huh? Yeah, we got some masks. I'm not going to show them all the masks. Everybody knows what a mask looks like. If you would like a mask for your team, I'm going to make this real simple.
What are you going to do to give them away? Best comment, super chat. That's toilet
That's
paper.
the ugliest toilet paper I've ever seen right there. I don't know. This is pretty damn ugly.
Oh, yeah. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Emergency toilet paper or booger catcher.
A handkerchief.
Yeah.
There's 2 Alabama ones there.
I mean, are these the ones specific?
Well, there's more. I mean, just some of them you can just show off. Those are displays.
Yeah, you better get your mask soon because it ain't going to be much longer. We're not going to need these. Don't forget, the Walmart doctor told me last weekend in Sevierville that COVID was almost over. And when the Walmart door greeter doctor tells you something, believe it.
The one that has part-time crossing guard and part-time greeter.
Yeah. She was adamant though that I didn't take a mask, and I asked for a mask from her, and she said, "Well, it's not mandated anymore that you have to have a mask, but I'll give you one if you want one." I said, "Well, it may not be mandated that I have to have a mask, but it is mandated
in Tennessee
that I don't want COVID.
Yeah,
so give me a damn mask." But I'm all double shotted up now, so I'm cured before I even get it. I don't know if I'm cured or not, but I'm vaccinated. So there's that. What can I push on here? Ooh, BVD's vaccinated. That was funny, wasn't it? Oh, what's this one?
Well, that's the keyboard warriors.
When you call Xfinity and they put you on hold, this is what you hear.
Really?
Yep. I'll give you a prime example. When you call, ring, 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 ring. Yes, you've reached Xfinity. Based on your phone number, Mr. Ricker, you blah blah blah. What's the problem? Oh, say your modem's not working? All right. Well, we're going to send a signal out to your modem. Hang on 30 seconds. Let me get that set up for you. They actually give a fucking keyboard sound now. It's obvious you're talking to a recorded person. Aaron Ross, BBD, if you turn into a zombie because of the shot, are you still going to do YouTube? Mr. Ross, sir, I will not be turning into a zombie just because the government has given me my chip and my GPS locator. The first shot is the GPS locator. The second one is the government chip. So just keep that in mind. Katusa says, roll tide. Round the hole, around the bowl, and down the hole.
That'd be a double flusher.
Roll tide, roll. All right, let's give away some mascuses. Somebody make me laugh. Somebody in the comments say something that makes me at least crack a smile. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I'm in the mood for laughter. How do I move these like you did? Nope, that ain't the way. I ain't gonna touch it now. I don't know what the hell I just did. We got the little meters flashing now. Sarah Fuller. That is a joke. That is funny. Vandy Dandy just won a mask. What does he need to do to get that mask?
Email you, and we'll email him a coupon code for the website, and he can go on there and order it.
He has to email me?
All right, email Bobby C at volunteerroadshow.com.
There you go.
Tell me your name in the email, and we'll get you hooked up.
Chess Hall says, I have massive man tits, BBD. You're supposed to make me smile, not tell me facts. Katusa's got jokes. I'll give you a mask for that. Katusa 93. Email him at Bobby C at Volunteer Roadshow, right? .com.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him your team. And
I'll send him a coupon code.
Send you a coupon code
that you use at checkout.
Get yourself a free $10 mask. That's what they are, about $10, right?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. They're not the disposable kind. You don't need a friggin' mask, Pete. Don't make me virtually smack you, Pete. You don't need a mask. You won't wear the damn thing anyway, will you? Weren't you one of those guys that I ain't wearing no fucking mask? Can't remember. Get it confused. There's a lot of people. Huffer Billy Paul, definitely. Yeah, I'm giving you a mask just because you're fucking cool. Email Bobby C at volunteerroadshow.com and put in the comments
your YouTube name,
how much you love Tennessee.
And then, that's all I need to put in there, and then I'll handle the rest.
And then the team that you like. Upper Belly Paul's a Clemson fan.
They don't even need to put that. They'll get a coupon code for a free mask of their choice.
There you go. Simple enough. How many of these do you want to give away? Many as I want to.
Give them away.
Many as I want to. Well, hell, there's 52 people in here now.
But they got to be able to do something for it.
Yeah, I'm going to make you do something for it. Jeff Webster says, I only weigh 225. Laughter, not lies, please, Webster. Let me go back. There might be some good ones back here. Did I see? Yep, there's Bluegrass Sports Media. About time I see you around here, Jeremy. I mean, hell, you sponsor my channel. You ought to show up every now and then and see if I'm at least talking good about you, which of course I am. Did you really beat? You didn't beat us by 27, did they? Did Kentucky? They did beat us by 27, didn't they?
They kicked our
in
ass.
Football.
Mm-hmm.
With the damn. No, you had an actual quarterback this year, I think. I'll give Jeremy a Bluegrass Sports Media email Bobby C at volunteerroadshow.com and you get a free mask. He'll give you a coupon code. All that good stuff. What's up, RMF Tide? Train Master 0816. Tennessee will win the SEC in football. Now, see, I can't tell if you're being funny or being serious because that's really going to happen. Tennessee really is going to win the SEC in football this year. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. I got a video coming out really soon discussing why Tennessee is going to win the SEC next year in football.
I got some good news the other day.
Ballard might get turned out by a tender chick. RMF Tide, email Bobby C at volunteerroadshow.com.
Are you writing these down so somebody just doesn't email me pretending to be somebody else? I want them to be legit.
Well, I mean, even if they're not, me writing them down ain't gonna do no good.
Well, I can match it up.
Katusa, RMF.
Sam got a real good report.
That's awesome. Tell him.
Yeah, it wasn't looking real good at all. I mean, we're down to the last times with old Sam.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, they were talking hospice, everything. And got another surgery for that avascular necrosis, and tried a few other things. And this past Monday, they did I don't know, MRI, CCAT, I don't know, whatever they did, and said that his veins are back to normal, that the blood counts. I try not to get in the technicalities of it because that makes me think about it.
Right.
And that Make-A-Wish Foundation it's so good that Make-A-Wish Foundation contacted him for getting his Make-A-Wish. And they're giving him a shopping spree at Bass Pro Shops.
Sweet.
A big shopping spree.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's stoked.
I bet.
About that.
See, he's a country boy.
Yeah.
He likes fishing and all that good stuff, don't he?
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's freaking awesome.
And he loves playing. And I bought him I don't know. He said, Daddy, can I borrow you $60 or something like that? I said, what do you mean borrow? Well, like you got a job or something? He said, I want to buy this Cold War or something. I don't know, some game he plays. And then we get it for him, and I was there last, and I sucked at it. It's like this war game.
Oh, of course.
And I couldn't aim. I was trying to aim up, and I was looking down. I mean, he just wore me out. He was so good at it. He beat me. I had like a machine gun, and he had a knife and still wore my ass out. He knew how to move. Whatever. It's Cold War something. I don't know. Anybody plays video games. He was stoked. He started screaming in the living room. He said, oh my God. And I said, what? He said, this thing's got a bow and arrow with dynamite or explosives on it.
Rocky bow and arrow.
Yeah.
What's up, big dog Brett? Greg Metcalf, you want a mask? Yes or no? I'm gonna write your name down. Hung out with Greg for a few hours the other day when I went up to see my aunt. Always good to see my buddy. Who else did I give a mask to on here? What's up, Blake? I know Huffer Billy, I gave one. Hope you can read my writing. Vandy Dandy, Katusa, RMF Tide, Bluegrass Sports Media, Greg Metcalf, and Huffer Billy Paul. If I gave you a mask in here and I didn't just mention your name, let me know so I can write you down. This is weird, dude. Have you used this microphone yet since you bought it?
Mm-hmm. I've had that microphone for a year.
I don't see how you stand it. It
Why?
keeps cutting in and out.
That's your hearing.
No, it's definitely not my hearing.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna raise my hand every time it cuts out. And it's like,
you're not cutting out to me.
Well, I mean, I don't know why I'm not.
I'm hearing you.
I don't know why I'm not cutting out to you. They're hearing me fine too. That's what's weird. Is it?
Then I think it's your headset.
Oh, well, I thought you were saying it's my hearing.
No, your headset.
Okay. It's probably there. It just did it again. And again, it only does it for like a split second or two.
I don't know.
It's aggravating. Oh, can't wait to watch the Volunteer Road Show.
Yeah, come watch us.
What you gonna be doing?
I don't know. I hear Carter's gonna do the truffle shuffle on there.
Cran just says, tell Catfish I can make good ribs, chili, and spaghetti. Am I hired? He does.
He hired.
He definitely makes good chili and good spaghetti. I have not had his per se, but I've used his recipe before and it was good. He makes great music too.
Yes, he does.
Crandus, you think you could just come put on a solo performance? Just like give you the stage and a guitar? I know he could. I've heard him play before. He's good. Maybe him and Rattlehead could come up and play. You guys could do like the scene from Crossroads at the end. Which one of you got? Excuse me. Which one of you guys would be the devil? I think that's a tough call. That's a tough call. Oh, by the way, even though I will be moving to Knoxville sometime in the coming months, what's up, Big Vols 71? Why should we not be mad at our players transfer to our biggest rivals? Why should we not be mad? Well, mainly because we can't do shit about it. That's a good reason to not be mad. That's about the only one I can give you, Big Balls. He said, Crandus said he'd do it, but only if he could set the guitar on fire on stage like Hendrix did. Ace Frehley did that too.
Would it be left-handed upside down guitar?
I've had people tell me that's a lie, that he didn't play guitar like that. I know damn good and well he did.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe not all the time, and maybe not forever. They said, and I think it was even Crandus and Rattlehead said that he played a right-handed guitar
upside down, left-handed.
He played a right-handed guitar, but he restrung the guitar.
That's what I heard.
To have the strings.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to hear that he played it by just turning it upside down. That's the way I play.
I think he was left-handed.
He was left-handed.
Played a right-handed guitar like upside down and restrung it or something.
Well,
that's what I've heard.
That's no big feat there. He's basically still playing a left-handed guitar if he restrings it. Now if you're right-handed, grab somebody's left-handed guitar and pick it up and turn it upside down and try playing it. That shit's hard. But if that's the way you learn to play, which is how I learned to play guitar, and don't get me wrong, don't get it understood, I ain't playing like Crandus, Rattlehead, or probably even D4. But I could hit some good metal chords and play some good rhythms and, make it sound like I knew what I was doing. Upside down. Yeah, Mosh will definitely come play Double T. Crandus, did you get to go see the Metallica cover band last night? And Rattlehead, you missed it too if you didn't get to go see it. Mosh went to see a Cowboys cover band, a Metallica cover band last night. And I watched a couple of songs. The singer looked like Hetfield. They did their best to look like Metallica.
I bet they had a better drummer.
Old Lars, Lars catches a lot of shit.
He does.
He does. He catches a lot of shit for not being a good drummer, but he's pretty damn good. I don't like him. And I think they could have definitely done better. And he's a prick and all that good shit. Holy cow. But I'd like to see anybody else. That'd be better. Mike, I'm going to play a little bit of this band from last night. Maybe. There he is, Cowboys Mosh. Metallica tribute band called Hardwired. And before I subject you guys to any of this, let me skim through it a little bit and try and find a song that's listenable. Ooh, God, the bartender's got cleavage. Surprised Moss was able to tear himself away. I don't know. Okay, you're a Metallica professional, Mr. Rattlehead. Tell me what you think of these guys. I've listened, like I said, to a couple songs and a couple of seconds of the song just now. I've heard garage bands that can do Metallica possibly better than these guys. But you tell me what you think. I trust your opinions. I'm just going to kind of scrub through it a little bit.
Well, I think the foundation of any great band is the rhythm section, the bass and the drums. I guess for a cover band, that's all right.
Okay, I guess really the sound quality sucks, of course, because he's using a phone. He can't help that. I'd like to see these guys live and see how good they are. I mean, they're probably pretty good. Metallica, I may get raked over the coals by Rattlehead for this next comment, but for a band that's been playing music most of their lives, Metallica is not really the hardest band in the world to cover. I wouldn't think.
No.
Now, looking like them, that can be hard. These guys kind of look like them. The lead singer kind of looks like a short James Hetfield.
I've gone through stages with Metallica. I've always liked the original Unforgiven. And then I'll go to the point where I like, what is that? The second or third version. I really like it. And then I'll go through a spurt where I'm back with the original. You know what song I'm talking about? Unforgiven.
Yeah. Of course. There's maybe I'm not thinking of the right song. Yeah, there's like 4 different versions of it.
Yeah.
I like the Unforgiven 3. That's my favorite of the Unforgivens. He does look like him, don't he, Flint? But he's clearly shorter.
I'm more of a progressive rock guy than some of that hard stuff.
Define progressive rock.
King Crimson, Pink Floyd, jeez. That genre. Robert Fripp was a genius.
Sedio 79. I'm going to write that name down. You definitely deserve a mask for that comment. I don't know if you were trying to be funny or serious. Either way, that is a great comment. He says, Queen is a hard band to cover. So email Bobby C at volunteerroadshow.com. Type in the in the subject section, right? Where it says,
just send me an email, your YouTube name, and then I'll do the rest.
There you go. Simple enough. Hoss, you want a mask? Hoss should get a mask. If you see an email from Hoss, you don't have to double check it against this. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna write him down anyway. Hoss. The correct way to say his name is Hoss. Hey Hoss, email Bobby C at volunteerroadshow.com. Get you a mask.
You have to turn your mouth towards the microphone.
Pizza woman. Definitely should get a free mask. That's going to be probably an Ohio State mask, by the way, Bobby.
We got them.
Maybe not. Who knows? Pizza woman, email Bobby C at volunteerroadshow.com. Tell him your YouTube name and get yourself a free mosque. Not where Muslims go to pray. That's a mosque, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, see, some people are going to be upset if I don't give everybody one. Tell Catfish to check out Fripp and Toya's Sunday lunch vids. Toya got a monster bod.
Oh, yeah. I've actually seen some of those. Hey, the last time King Crimson went on tour, you know, Bill Bruford's a great drummer. He had an ego. He once said he was too jazz for rock and too rock for jazz, but
I like that comment.
yeah, and they got 3 drummers the last time I seen. They were, you know, that Starless Bible Black song was a great. I didn't know how those 3 drummers would work. You got to watch that. My God.
Oh,
And anything that's a Robert Fripp composition is going to be genius.
you don't have any coffee tumblers or mugs or anything like that, do you?
No.
Timmy, Trucker Tim has been asking for a bvdtv coffee mug for years, literally for years on here. And I told him if I ever started selling coffee mugs, he'd be the first one to get one. Flint, Gate City Blue Devil says, Catfish Live, what is up? Catfish and BBD.
What's up, Flint?
Hard dicks and helicopters are up. And probably drones too, I would imagine. There are none of the above here currently. So thank you for the super chat, Crangis and Flint and Wilkie and everyone else. In case I didn't already say thank you. Thank you for that. Probably no need to even check the PayPal because my PayPal link is not on here. And I'll check it when I get back home. How about that? That's a good idea, Seti. It says I need to make a shirt that says it's better to be pissed on than pissed off. The opposite of that saying. With a picture with the shadow of Lane Kiffin on the shirt. Trucker Tim, that's all Bobby C does right now is sell merch. Not Volunteer Roadshow merch, but
We sell about every Power 5 team.
he's talking about Volunteer Roadshow.
Oh, yeah. I've sold out of the play shirts with Billy Ratliff last year.
No, like Volunteer Roadshow, the channel.
Oh, yeah.
It's easier said than done, Trucker Tim, to sell. I mean, I could offer anybody, hey, you guys want a BBD TV shirt? Let me know in the comments and I'll get you one. Just give me blah, blah. But then I need to have a bunch of them printed up. That's what I would like to have, is have a shitload of them printed up, different sizes. Then if people want one and they order one, bang, I've got it. I can send it. It costs too much to do them one at a time. It costs too much for me and the person buying them, you know? Definitely not sad that JG left Crimson Brave, even though this will be his best and most amazing year yet. What do you think about that, Bobby?
What?
JG. Think he's going to have a good year out at Washington State?
I wish him the best.
Yeah, but fuck him. Not but fuck him, but fuck him. I'm going backwards here and looking at some of the comments while the music was playing.
Any funny jokes on there that win a mask? What has no arms and no legs? What do you call how's that go? What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs? Water skiing? Skip. What was the other one? Chester. What was the Chester one?
I don't remember it. A Chester one.
There was one that was Chester.
Not on the no arms and no legs thing.
Remember how we used to do those on the truck? We had a lot
Wait
of
a
them.
minute. Rattlehead, I need to hear the voice. What voice?
Might be that show, The Voice. Kind of like American Idol.
I'd be surprised if Rattlehead likes the voice. You never know, though. Damn it.
Wasn't there a website with all those jokes on it?
Yeah, I'm sure. You just type it in.
We were cracking up reading them.
No arm and no leg jokes, and it comes right up. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs floating in the ocean? Bob. Yeah.
Bob, yeah.
Popular one. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs at your front door? Matt. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs on your wall? Art. My favorite of all the no arm and no leg jokes, hands down,
is Skip.
Well, that one, yeah, that one's funny. But guy walking down the beach comes across a lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with no arms and no legs, just bawling her eyes out. He says, "Honey, what's wrong?" And she says, "I've never been kissed before." So he leans down. No, she says, "I've never been hugged before." So he leans down and gives her a big hug. She's still crying. So he's thinking, "Damn, what's wrong now?" She said, "Well, I've never been kissed before." He leaned down and gave her a big old wet, sloppy French kiss. He's thinking, surely that'll satisfy her. She's still crying, bawling her head off. He leans down and he says, "What the hell's wrong now?" And she said, "I've never been fucked." So he picked her up and threw her in the ocean and said, "Now you're fucked." That was my favorite one out of all of them.
I think you'll go to hell for laughing at that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are the odds of seeing a woman with no arms and no legs anywhere, to start with, but especially on a beach, crying, asking if she could get hugged, kissed, and fucked. How would you go about that?
What?
The last one.
Throw them into the water?
No, the fucking part.
Oh, I don't know.
Tough. I guess you could. You could put some hooks in. You could lay down on your back, stick a bunch of hooks in her, and then set her on top of you and spin her around. She'd be like a sunglasses rack, maybe. Oh, that was terrible, isn't it? Oh God, the things we sink to sometimes here on Sunday Night Live when I run out of shit to talk about. Forgive me, Mama Donna. I hope you're not listening to that comment. I have hugged, but I've never been kissed or bleeped. Why did I say bleep? Oh, yeah, I got the second COVID shot Friday and felt like shit last night. Had a massive headache. Today, not so bad, though. At least not right now. I don't know. Maybe it was the brand. Pfizer or Visor, whichever one. Pfizer, I think. What do a pizza guy and a gynecologist have in common, Bobby?
I don't know.
They can both smell it, but they can't eat it.
Good one.
We give you a masked Rattlehead.
What's his team?
Give me 3 guesses.
Bama.
No.
Georgia.
No.
Florida then.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a Florida mask.
He's got all kinds of ugly Florida shit in there, Rattlehead.
And we got a bunch of tags.
I wrote down Florida instead of Rattlehead. Oh, okay. You were behind and you were catching up. I got you, Kevin. He said I've already given him a mask. Well, I didn't write your name down, so now your name's written down. Well, turn your ears down, Bobby. Here it comes.
What?
For my buddy Crangus. His favorite song on the internet.
In a pint, sunshine, and I will show the night through.
You can't appreciate these, Bobby.
I wonder what it sounds like.
Watching them. You got to be watching them.
I wonder what it sounds like to him on some of that weed he smokes.
Oh, he sounds great to him.
Yeah.
He does. Oh, come here. You ever seen this? You gotta see this.
What?
I think I may have showed you this before another time when I was over here. This is one you have to see to enjoy. You can't hear it. Put your headset on. You got to be able to hear it. You ready?
Yeah.
God damn. The fuck? Did you shit in your fucking pants? God damn. What is that?
I don't know.
God damn. Did you shit? God damn. Is that a fart?
What is that?
That smells just like fucking dog shit. God damn.
Is your stomach okay?
Man, it's still in here. That can't be a fart.
Was that the pork?
God damn. That smells like dog shit. It still stinks.
Are you still doing it?
God damn.
You just sprayed my snow cone.
Fuck, I can't help it. That motherfucker needs to go to the hospital. It's still in here.
I don't smell it anymore.
The fuck I do.
I don't smell anything.
I can't believe that came out of you. I've never smelled somebody smell like that. That's something wrong with that motherfucker.
Fuck I do. I wish you guys could have seen Bobby over here. That was great. I was going to turn the camera over there where you could see him.
I had taken a drink and then it just hit me. I couldn't stop laughing, but I was afraid to swallow it. I was going to drown.
God damn! What is that?
That's classic. I think you showed that to me when we went to Domino's that one night. Remember we had to go to two different places. They weren't open, Subways, and then you went in there Domino's and you were in there for fucking ever.
Yeah.
We were watching that on the way back.
Yeah, that's it. That's right. There's other ones on there of that liquid fart spray shit. I haven't seen one as funny as that one, but some of them are really funny. Slim Mosley, I don't know why he told me about that night, but he turned me on to that one night.
Oh
One
yeah,
of my shows, dude. I watched that. I must have watched.
Is he in here tonight?
Yeah.
What's up, Slim?
I must have watched that 20 times, and every time.
Oh yeah,
it's
funny.
Hilarious. Yeah. Just his voice. God damn. That a fart?
There was conviction in that voice.
Yeah, he was definitely didn't know he was getting pranked. He thought dude had literally shit his pants.
That can't be a fart.
Have you ever smelled that stuff?
No, I
I
haven't.
can't believe I forgot to bring it down here. I'm a little disappointed with myself. I should have brought that shit down here. Well, next time I come down, we'll get Billy with it. Did you hear?
What's that?
Next time I come down, we'll get Billy with it.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
That's my promise to you guys. Me and Catfish are going to get Billy with the farts prank shit. And we'll get it on video too. You guys would just have to know Billy.
That's enough to make the Pope cuss right there. That's funny.
Yeah. Katusa, what do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller.
That's a good one.
Matt Miller, thank you for the super chat. Camel stinger, what is that? What is that? Do I have a camel stinger that says what is that? Sunshine, Shiva in the pines. Got this classic.
Quarters of the people in this fucking community are at least 40 pounds overweight. A bunch of big, fat backstabbers. Don't turn around for too long or else they'll talk shit about you even though you thought you were friends. But really they're stabbing you in the back because this community's made
Or something. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I made a video about it. Listen to the words to this, though.
All right, turn it back on.
Quarters of the people in this fucking community are at least 40 pounds overweight. A bunch of big, fat backstabbers. Don't turn around for too long or else they'll talk shit about you even though you thought you were friends. But really they're stabbing you in the back because this community's made up of fucking losers. Half of them ain't got a fucking job. 2/3 of them ain't got a girlfriend. Ain't none of them got a wife except like 5 of us. Fucking losers.
Fucking losers. Love that. That might be my favorite camel stinger.
All right.
That voice.
Oh yeah. When's the last time you've seen her?
Oh, seen her?
Yeah.
2 years maybe. You haven't seen this though. Look at this. You got to see this.
Oh, dope boy cologne, I smell like Creed. I'm from the US, but my swag from overseas.
Let's see.
Why don't you spend all that research time watching fucking music theory videos?
Hey,
I don't know if
about music theory. I hate to tell you, camel toes.
I don't know if you know anything about songwriting. I've only written about 1,000, but other than that,
He used to be in a popular band, Catfish. Just because he's a washed up alcoholic now on YouTube doesn't mean he doesn't know music theory. You take that back.
All right.
Damn it. It's my friend you're talking about. These are facts right here.
ain't nobody jealous of a 50-year-old that goes and hangs out in fucking retard bars with other 50-year-olds that you're like, look at this. Oh, isn't this a hot piece of ass? Hey, look at this ass right here. Who? That 55-year-old that's working on her 4th marriage, wearing leather and acting like she's still 25? And you're telling me that I'm supposed to be jealous?
He's talking about Mosh. Mike Mosh. He goes to these bars in Orlando and films these not quite senior citizen ladies, but it's funny. I know a lot of people hate Camel Toes, and you might have a legit reason for hating him, but sometimes he's just funny as fuck.
He is.
Here's a tearjerker. Yeah, there you go. There's your
doing that. Blee, 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 blee.
that concludes the camel stinger portion of tonight's live stream. Thank you for those who super chatted. Wishing people are paying to see these, Bobby.
Really?
They pay to see the camel toe stingers.
Dang.
So I'm kind of under pressure here to keep providing the viewing public what they want to see. And by God, if it's a camel toe stinger, that's what they're going to get. So, you know, I don't know what to tell the people that don't like him. Crimson Brave, please be over. Okay. Okay. Fine. It's over. At least for the next 5 minutes. Take a time out, sir. Haven't timed you out in a while anyway. What's up? How you like? Oh, have you seen the name on here, Shaquille Oatmeal? I know you guys in the comments. Give me a 1 if you've seen the name Shaquille Oatmeal in the comments in here before. In my stream and Lou's stream, probably in Pete's. That name has been in several of our community's live streams. Shaquille O'Neal. See, Hoss, how you like? I watched the show Bering Sea Gold. And it's these guys up in Nome, Alaska that go out on these fucking man-made, whatever you want to call them, dredges. And they dive down into the Bering Sea trying to suck up gold. This past Friday night, I think it was. Yeah. There's a guy from Alabama that's up there all the time. His name is Vernon Atkinson. Love that guy on the show. He was reading his comments from social media. And the first comment he read was from a guy. It's from a guy named Shaquille Oatmeal. And I mean, it has to be the same one that comments in here. Wouldn't you think? There can't be more than one fucking Shaquille Oatmeal commenter on the internet. No way. No way there's more than one of those. Hang on here. Where'd my fucking bunch of big fat backstabbers? Where did my damn... There it is. There's my gallery. Damn it. I know I took a damn screenshot of that. Because I couldn't believe I was seeing it. And that's from up here. I guess it's not on here anymore. Son of a bitch. Well, poo. Maybe I screenshotted it. Nope. Anyway, if you go back and watch that episode, it's on there. A damn comment to Vernon Atkinson from Shaquille Oatmeal. That's one of my favorite names I've ever seen on here.
How much longer are you going to be on?
Just a few minutes. Why? Brad Pitt. Okay, I was thinking somebody had a different name. Was that you that fucking... was that you? Is that a fart? Was that you that commented to Vernon Atkinson? Brad Pitt? I took a damn picture of it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I recognize that comment. Yeah, I know, Blake. That was great. Wait a minute. Are you bragging about the fact that you won the series? Or are you bragging about the fact that your baseball stadium holds a lot more than ours? We are known for having one of the smallest baseball stadiums in the SEC. But if they keep playing like this, that'll change very quickly. And it was. I agree. It was a great series. Two very evenly matched baseball teams. Who you guys got next weekend? Yeah, Brad Pitt's a great one too. That's one of my favorites. What's up, Caleb? Katusa, you could be onto something there. Interesting comment. All right, guys, I'm going to cut you short about 10, 15 minutes tonight. Got a lot yet to figure out before I go home tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be tough for you guys too, man. Florida's no pushover in baseball. And I guess if I want Tennessee to win the SEC in baseball, Mr. Blake, I've got to say go Gators. Any other time, I'd hope you guys beat the damn leather off of them. And we got South Carolina, so that's not going to be a pushover anyway. The SEC tournament's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you're here late and you're just curious what the news is, in the title there, the news is BVD is moving to Knoxville to work with Volunteer Roadshow. I'm going to be doing a number of different things for the Volunteer Roadshow. And what you guys don't understand, Volunteer Roadshow is not just a YouTube channel. It is blown up into so much more. Bobby has put so much work into, the Volunteer Roadshow name. But like I said, there's a whole lot more than just YouTube behind Volunteer Roadshow. He's doing he's got a merchandising business. He's opening a restaurant. A bunch of different things going on. And for lack of a better way to put it, I'm going to be not his right-hand man by any stretch of the imagination. I wouldn't give myself that much credit, but I'm going to be helping him in many different areas. Any way that I can help him, I'm going to. And I ain't doing it for free, so I'll just say that, and he doesn't expect me to do it for free. This was his idea. He called me and offered me this opportunity, and so I couldn't pass it up. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited about I'm excited about moving back to Knoxville. It's kind of bittersweet. I'm excited as shit about moving back to Knoxville, but I'm a little bit reluctant about not leaving Greenville. Fuck Greenville, but there's a lot of comforts. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of comforts built into my home and the people around me back home and some of the things that I do. So at this late stage in my life, this is an interesting adventure, to say the least. But you guys know me. I've always been an open book on YouTube. I will continue to be an open book. So I will keep those of you that give a shit interested and in tuned. I will keep you guys updated on what, how things are going and all that. Archie doesn't know it, but he's about to move. He's about to go into his second move in his life. This will definitely probably be Archie's final move. Bless his heart. He's getting up there. But thank you guys. Damn, I didn't even mention tomorrow night. New show tomorrow night. Now, I don't know if this new adventure with Bobby is going to affect my new show. Certainly won't affect it tomorrow. At 8 o'clock, a new bvdtv show coming out, getting back into the Monday live streaming. The show is BVD Jams, and it's going to be kind of like, for a couple hours, it'll be like listening to the radio. I'll be playing a bunch of different music. Pretty much the music that I play will be, how can I say this? Determined by you. So there you go. Tune in tomorrow night at 8. If you're not busy, I get it. 8 o'clock at night, it's prime time. You're doing things with the family. Ain't got no time for no fat, toothless guy on YouTube. I get it. But if you get a chance, come by and hang out for a while. We'll listen to some music. And take a break from reality. We'll just say that. Thank you guys for joining tonight. I love you. Mean it. Let me push a few buttons and see if we got any music on this thing. Hey, that's music. Hey, I appreciate you guys joining me tonight from the Volunteer Roadshow Studios and the new corporate sponsor for BVDTV, Volunteer Roadshow. Woo! You guys make sure before you go to bed tonight to call your mom and daddy. And if you live near them, walk over and give them a big damn hug. Peace out.
Southern Smoke.